Okay, let's play. What? What? Where? Is this... Is this Paladins? Is this Smite? What the hell? What? Ash? What the hell? Makoa? What is going on? Lian? Ceres? Why these champions are in Smite? What's happening? Terminus? Willow? Zin? Eevee? Torvald? What's going on?
Remaining.
Hello my enemies and friends and welcome to another video. Today I will try to make some Paladins and Smite theory since nobody actually makes more theories about Paladins and only few people like Mr. Remy Remington care about Paladins lore. So let's begin. First of all, another new trailer for Ascension Peak was released. This new trailer shows us how exactly Ascension Peak map looks like. There are trees, buildings, and also statues of different animals, which I believe represents gods from Smite. And since we all know that Smite and Paladins are connected thanks to Grover being in both games, this might actually be true. So let's look at the map and see what we can find. So what we have here? A bunny and a scorpion. Well, this might represent Jenos, but it also could represent Chang'e, fairy of the moon, and Serget, goddess of venom, two Smite gods. Let's see what else we can find there. Oh, a fish. Where did I see it? I don't know. I am not sure. I didn't see it anywhere. Wait, I see it. Now I see it, finally! Then, there is some kind of map. It looks like an Ascension Peak, but it might also be a World of Gods or World of Smite. That's not World of Gods. That's Ascension Peak for 100%. And this circle looks like straight up taken from Smite God Reveal videos. But that's all I could find here. So let's go on our lore theory now. So let's start with Jenos. He was actually a young monk when he climbed a mountain and got into a world of gods. Or haven as we call it. Amazing. But how does he get there? And how he returned? And why is he so powerful? Let's explain it. There is only one explanation for that, and that's that the Jenos was chosen by one of the gods to travel to world of gods. But who was this god? That's not actually that hard. You just need to look at the three different things. First, Jenos traveled to world of the gods, but only way how he can get there is through some kind of portal. Second, when Jenos returned in the lore cinematic Siege of Ascension Peak, he shows back the future that the darkness is coming to the world. And technically this darkness is Ragnarok. So we will call it Ragnarok. So Ragnarok is coming and Ragnarok will destroy everything. He shows him the future about how Ragnarok destroyed everything. So we are looking for a god that can see the future. And the last thing, why does this god choose Jenos to prepare people for this Ragnarok? Well, that's simple. Because this god can't actually change the future or the past. So, god we are looking for can create some kind of portals, can see the future or the past. And the last thing, he can't change the future or the past. So, the god we are looking for is obviously Janus. So the Janus, god of portals and transitions, is the god who chose Jenos to be his apprentice. If you don't believe me, just look at the Janus lore. It says that some kind of war is coming, and it also says that he can't change the future. So now we know why has Jenos returned. Okay, another champions I want to talk about are Meldamba and Androxus. So I heard some people talking about that Meldamba actually got powers from the goddess that was killed by Androxus, and that same goddess cursed Androxus. So I will stick with that. So if this goddess is dead, that could mean that we never heard about her in Smite, right? Right? No, that's wrong. So if you look at the Meldamba's lore, it says that the Wekono, the mother of sorrow and revenge, chose Meldamba as her champion. So I will stick with this, the mother of sorrow and revenge. It could mean that she is actually mother of sorrow and revenge, but it could also mean that she is mother of someone who has these abilities, who is full of revenge and sorrow. So that could mean she is mother of someone angry enough. Okay, next. We know that Wekono is probably a snake lady, but why does Androxus have that weird pistol? It looks like, I thought for first that it looks like some kind of dragon, but then I found out that it might actually look like as a wolf. And look at their stories. Meldamba, after he got his powers, he got a mission to save everyone who is on his side. So technically save their souls. And Androxus have a hunger for souls. Souls. Souls.
Enemy killing spree.
Snake. Hound and dragon? What? Okay, which god is connected to souls and also have something with snakes and also dragons or wolves or hounds, and also
amazing.
He is probably full of revenge. Well, he needs to be in prison somewhere. Well, we can find this god also because he was released almost at the same time as the Paladins Champions lore. So, our god is Cerberus. You don't believe me? Well, look at his lore. It says that if you came to the underworld and you are alive, he will probably kill you and consume your soul. It also says that he is in the underworld only for one purpose: to guard underworld or hell And that could actually be boring, so maybe he is angry and he wants to revenge. Maybe he's imprisoned there, and after Hades free him, he will actually get his revenge. And also, his mother is mother of monsters, Echidna, which is probably Wekono. And technically, his tail look like Meldamba snake, and his head look like Androxus pistol when he used his ult. So technically, maybe I am right. But we will find everything later, maybe this year, maybe next. But because this is just a theory, we don't know this for sure. But that's all for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.
Victory.